Hello again, I am Jim Bob and welcome back to Subnautica on the PS4. We are exploring the Aurora. We've just managed to get our prawn suit. Another battery. How many have we got now? Oh wow, our inventory is pretty much completely full. We do have some water we can get rid of quickly. I've dropped them again. I can't stop dropping the water. There we go. Drink the stuff. It's still a little early to have a nutrient block. We'll be wasting about a third of it if we eat that now, so we just have to be careful. Let's make our way through here. More water. I'm thinking we might need to go and drop some stuff back at the... oh, it's really laggy. Is that another battery? It is! Oh my god, we're just finding batteries all over the place. I think we might possibly need to go and drop some stuff off. Another battery. Definitely think we're going to have to go and drop some stuff off at the Seamoth. Glad we brought that storage unit. We're going to need it. Oh, door to cut through. And a PDA.
Integrating new PDA data.
You're telling me you've been on this rig more than a year and you've never took a ride on the outside? Well, now you've only gone and got yourself a friend with keys to a giant freaking robot suit. When we actually build a prawn suit, we're going to call that episode a giant freaking robot suit, I think. We've plain got nothing to do till we get Starside to work on the gate. You want to taste the stars? You've only got to say, my spare prawn suit's got your name on it. The guy has a spare? You don't know what power feels like till you've crushed an asteroid with your bare, heavily mechanical augmented hands. Want to play Catch with a Passing Meteor? Come by cabin number 1, codes 1869. Ah! We have an access code. Let's go drop some stuff off because, you know, we are fully laden. I'm going to try and negotiate my way back through here again now. Not sure which way to go. This way? Yes, this way, I think. Or maybe not. I just seem to be going around in circles. Back in the prawn bay again. Maybe it's down this way. Cross through here. Ah, yes, here we go. It's this way. Ooh, more juddering. Okay, down this way. Luckily, once you know the route, it's not that far to get back outside again. I see something to grab. Oh, a large sample flask. Yeah, which we don't need. We've got a small sample flask and we don't need that either. That's already stashed back at the base though. Is the Seamoth. Open storage. Oh wow. I think we might need the holdalls just to stash stuff in over here. We're going to need to drop off some of this food. We don't need all of that food. Let's just eat one now as well. There we go. With these batteries, it's insane. I took the... No, I didn't take the battery out of that, did I? I've had an idea. I wonder... Where's the other side? Where's my upgrades? Access upgrades. Here we go. Let's take the depth module out and put in another storage bay. I can't actually see anything. There we go. Has that increased our storage at all? No, it hasn't. Well, that's a bit... Oh, no, wait. There it is. Storage on the side. Okay. Let's get rid of some of these batteries. Just really don't need that many. That leaves me with 2 fully charged batteries. That'll be enough. Let's put the depth module in there. Do not want to risk losing that. What else can I stash? Keep hold of the first aid kits. Let's get rid of the posters. Stash a little bit of water and a little bit of food in there. Another poster. You know, I'm confident we're going to find another battery. Yeah, there we go. We can always make our way back and stick more stuff in there again if we need to as well. So, finding that storage module was actually quite handy. It's enabled us to really haul a ton of stuff back to the base. So let's get back to where we should be. Down through here. Through here. Up this way. Through here. Swim our way through to the prawn bay. And now we can go access that room. Cabin 1 that was locked off. The guy who has the spare prawn suit. Not just one, but a spare. That's just ridiculous. It's me trying my hardest just to get, you know, one. It's taken me all this time, and the guy had a spare. He could have just thrown that out the window as the ship crashed. That would have been nice. So we need to go back upstairs, don't we? Back up to the cabins. Holding down L3 to sprint. Canteen this way. So which way was cabin 1? Was it this way? 7, 4, 6, 5. So 4, 5, 6, 7. I thought they were numbered a bit weird. Here's the access code. Right. 1869. Let's make sure we put the numbers in the right way round this time. 1, 8, 6, 9. We've got a cap. We've got more water. Another first aid kit. An empty carry-all. Arcade Gorge toy. Why not? Why not? And a PDA. Very nice.
Integrating new PDA data.
All the good things in life are commodities. We trade love just as we buy and sell stock. We engage in human relationships when there is fair exchange of value. Support, motivation, affection. Nothing good is ever free. If every physical good in the Federation came from a single supplier, it would constitute a dangerous monopoly. Personal relationships are the same. It is important for people to get what they need from multiple sources. Now, this guy's just basically trying to legitimize sleeping around. If a person finds a better source of goods that they require, they are not wronging their original supplier by changing their purchasing arrangements. Jesus. If one member of a relationship should feel threatened or jealous, they must look at their own business model and ask whether it is performing competitively. There is always room for improvement. Ah, what utter rubbish. Yeah, we'll take the blue cap. We don't have a blue cap, we have a different coloured cap. Let's take the carry-all. I think we'll start transferring some stuff into carry-alls down here as well. Can I get down this ladder now? Nope. That's still on fire. Oops. I just drank it, didn't mean to do that. Let's store those bits in there. And I'll put a first aid kit in there as well. Okay. Just got to remember not to forget that now. Probably should have left it by this door actually, never mind. Thought I saw something to grab. I think it was just the ability, yeah, it's just to close the door. Where's the torch? So, we came down this way, we found that PDA with a door code. What else can we find down here in the Jock's locker room? Nothing scannable yet. Oh, really bad lag. Got another first aid kit. Door we can cut through. Let's check the rest of these lockers. Another PDA. Aurora auxiliary mission orders. Find the crew of the Mongolian vessel the Degassi. Disappeared a decade ago carrying a high-ranking Mongolian chief. Corporate insurance has purchased passage for aboard the Aurora for emissary Kassar. And that's the important visitor we found in one of the pods, or we found out about in one of the pods. Our orders are to make every reasonable effort to locate and retrieve the Degassi crew members without compromising the primary mission. Confirming the fate of the crew will aid Altera's diplomatic efforts along with Mongolian councils. I've just got this overwhelming repeating thing in my head now from South Park. Oh, hello, Mongolians. Mr. Lee. Not seeing anything else that we need to think or worry about, so let's get ourselves cut through this door. Right, where is my torch? My laser cutter, sorry. There we go. What's my power level looking like? Plenty of power left. It's not as if we're short on batteries, is it? We've got so many batteries. We're going to get in this one. Another battery! Surprise, surprise!
Scans of damage to the Aurora do not match any known offensive technologies.
Ah, something to repair. Right, repair tool. There we go. Ah, now is that the Cyclops or is that a Seamoth? Got a PD-8.
Integrating new PDA data.
VR sweet log. Desert Island Drama.vrat. 3 players, spawning them on the beach. Player 1 has been washed away by an unusually high tide. Player 2 has traded a coconut with player 3 for 10 credits. Player 3 has planted a coconut. I get the feeling player 2 is going to kill. Yeah. Player 2 has traded 30 credits for a musket. Player 3 has been shot twice in the head while sleeping. Player 2 wins. Player 2 has died from cold starvation. Oh, that's brilliant. I love that. Yeah, Seamoth stuff. Okay. I don't know if I want to scan and carry titanium at this point. We're definitely in a Seamoth Bay. There's another PDA over here by the look of it. Or is it just ambient lighting? Oh, no, it's a Seamoth depth module. Wow, we don't need that anymore. Never mind. Yeah, we won't scan that for now. Because I just don't want to use up inventory space on titanium in here. We've got plenty of batteries left to pick up that we're going to need that space for. So we'll come back that way later. I just saw the drive room bleeder. Oh. Parasitic fish. Need to scan these. Where'd they go? He's coming for me. Come on, just let me scan the damn things. Stay still. Knife. Where's my knife? There it is. Alright, come on then. Gee, I wonder if the stasis rifle works underwater. Yes, it does. That's one down. Oops, I went straight past it. Another one. How many of these things are there? Saw another one go in there. Kind of wish I had some flares with me now. At least I thought I saw one come in here. No, I don't have my torch. Is what I mean. There's too much swapping around of equipment in the menus. Oh, I know, there isn't another one. I guess we must have got... Maybe it was a bit of paper I saw. Right. Anything to scan in these boxes? No. Nothing down here. Got a forklift. That's the Seamoth Bay. We can't seem to get up there. Not yet. Maybe I'll have to find some controls for that later. Let's go check out the drive room.
The drive machine sustained internal damage during collision. Do not attempt repair without appropriate qualifications.
Well, our appropriate qualifications are that we're the only one alive, love. It's us or nobody. That's a hell of a raging fire, look. I think we've got it all. Another first aid, another fire suppressor. Might need that in a minute. Let's use up the ones we've got first before we start picking up more. That one's out. Let's drop that, if I can find it. There it is. Where's the one with 22%? Let's grab that one. It's dropping fire from above. Alright. Cyclops engine efficiency module.
Radiation at maximum tolerable level. New blueprint acquired.
Shielded by thick metal shell, breached in all locations. Once breached, it will continue to leak radiation in the surrounding environment until the breaches are sealed. And a new blueprint. Does that mean I've got to actually craft radiation shielding? There's the counter, single wall shelf. Vehicle upgrades. Modification station. Tools, equipments. Let's just try fixing it with the repair tool and see what happens. Where is the repair tool? There it is. That's it. We just need to repair it with a tool.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
10 more breaches. Oh, wow. Well, there's one there, look.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
The other ones are underwater with more of those nasty fish things down there. The bleeders. So, knife and stasis. There we go. Saw them a moment ago. Where are they? There's one right in front of me. Ow. I'm getting nibbled on. Oh, get out of the water quick. Whew. Wow. Yeah, we're using that first aid kit and the next one as well. And some water. I see you. There's another one there, look. Oh, they're all over the place in there. They are vicious. I could do with some better lighting, really. Maybe I just need to let them try and bite me and then stab them as soon as they latch on. Oh, how many are in there? A lot. Luckily, it only seems to take one hit to take them out, but I know there's still more down here. They seem to be attracted to their own blood as well. Killing one seems to... or maybe it's just a reaction to seeing one die. Yeah, look at that, see? He sees a dead one there and he just immediately goes straight for it. I think we've got rid of them. I've got my knife handy if necessary, so let's start fixing these other breaches.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected. Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected. Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
How many more? 5 more.
Further breaches detected. Containment breach repaired. Further
There's
breaches
2 here, look.
detected. Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected. Containment breach
There's one over there.
Further breaches detected. Containment breach repaired.
1 breach left.
Further breaches detected.
Where is the final breach? There it is. Hey, look at that. We fixed. We fixed the radiation damage. Ah, there's a little biter in front of us.
Decreasing.
I spotted you. Not letting you get me again. Right. So we've shut down the radiation by the sound of it. I'm guessing it's still some radiation at the moment, but there's another one of these bays over there, look. How do I get across to that? Up here, perhaps. Yes. Can I jump over that? Oh. Nope. That's too high. That's too high. I'm going to have to try a running jump. So let's get in position. Triangle to jump. And sprint. Jump. Oh, look at that. Old school gaming skills coming to the fore there. Yeah, everything here is good, look. Alright, let's see if we can do it going back the other way. Good stuff. Got some more fire to put out, although it's probably unnecessary. I'm one of those people that likes to explore everywhere where I can. Drop. A sign. Getting pushed out of the way by the old extinguisher there. Yeah, I like to explore wherever I can, so I always like to see if there's a big fire barrier. Does that mean there's something hidden behind the fire barrier? And the answer is, predictably, no. Complete waste of time there. But you never know. One of these days, there'll be something behind one of those barriers. Right, so we've done the engine. There's nothing else in here, is there? No underground access route, no. Alright, so where do we go from here then? Now that the engine is fixed. Need my torch again. So I'm so glad we found those ion batteries. I'm wondering if there is a way up there. Ah! Managed to sneak my way around the side. Hopefully I haven't gone into somewhere where I shouldn't be. I get the feeling I am allowed up here. Oh yes, look, there's supply crates and everything up here. I want a PDA. Let's read the PDA. Transgov profile, Altera Corp. National motto, get what you deserve. Okay. Some water. Let's check our supply levels. Let's drink some water. Eat a nutrient block. We're okay for health at the moment. What's in this supply crate? More water. Now, I tell you what, I want to try out my light stick. Oh, I can deploy this as well. So I can carry it around, or I can actually deploy it. That's going to be useful. More water. More lag. More fire. Just more of everything. Ooh. Yeah, very, very rough in places, this ship. More water. Good. Everything good over here. There's a fire barrier. Is there anything behind the fire barrier? Probably not. I'm trying to see if it's worth risking it. At the very least, it gives me access to the ladder without burning myself to a crisp. I can go down the ladder and have a look down there. Saw how easy it was for me to just accidentally set myself on fire and burn myself to death in the prawn bay. Rather not take an unnecessary risk like that again. Yeah, this is all just scrap over here, look. But, is there anything useful down the ladder? I can't even access that ladder. Well, that kind of sucks. I can't climb back up either. Never mind. The old use up your fire extinguisher trick again. Right before needing it for this other fire over here. I guess the feeling that's where we're going to go next, through that door up there. We can do that without wasting extinguisher, then we will do. And we need an access code. I don't even know where this is. Alright, I'm a little confused as to where we go next then. We need more codes. I'm guessing we're just going to have to go back out and look for more life pods. Has the radiation gone yet? Let's see what happens when I take the helmet off. No, it's still radiation. Let's stick that back on. So the levels are dropping, but they're still present as things stand. So where do I go from here then? Back down here again. We did the drive room. We had a look in the Seamoth Bay. I didn't see another PDA. We may as well scan that, I suppose. No, it's just 2 bits of titanium. It's just not worth it. That goes back to the drive room. We've done the drive room, so I guess we go back this way. Back in the prawn bay. Is that it? Is that all that we need to explore? I mean, there's still locked doors that we don't have access codes for. I could just sit there and type random numbers in, but chances of us actually doing anything like that would just be minuscule. I think we're kind of done in here. For now, anyway. I have every expectation that we'll have to come back in here as we find more pods. We'll be able to find more door code numbers. In fact, let me have a look through what we've got and see if we have got any other numbers that we can look for. So we know about lab access, we've done that. We've done cabin 1. That's it. They're the only numbers that we've been given for codes. So the radiation in the environment will dissipate over time. We're just going to wait for the radiation to go away. It could be a while. That's the VR suite though. It's just hilarious. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else we can do in here. I think we've kind of used up all of our access points so far. So let's get those bits out of storage. I actually thought we would have used up more of our storage space, our inventory by now. looking around to see if I can find anything else that's worth scanning or pinching. There's nothing. Yeah, let's make our way back out. Let's make our way back to base and start looking at getting a prawn suit up and running. Unless there's more way through here that we haven't gone through. This is the way out, isn't it? Yeah. Engine is still rumbling and shaking itself. There's nothing further this way. I think we just kind of need to wait now for more distress codes to start, distress calls to start coming through from the other pods. Maybe once we've got to wait for the radiation to die down completely before we can do anything else over here. Yeah, we've already downloaded the data from there. Yeah, okay. Back to base. A lot of materials to unload with that second storage module that we put on the sea moth. I kind of want to take those as well. Just, I mean, yeah, we can always come back and collect these, I suppose, if at a later point. If we really want to add more decorations. Let's make our way out. Nope, that's the wrong way. Through the hole. There we go. Up. There we go. Oh, we're stuck. Oh no. There we go. Wasn't registering me moving out of the water for a moment then. And there we go, back here. The ship is still violently shaking itself to pieces. I don't know if we're actually done. I would have thought the engine would have stopped ripping itself to bits by now, but at least we've dealt with the radiation leaks.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Just looking to see if there is... yeah, there he is. A Reaper lurking. Wanted to make sure he wasn't coming towards us before we start moving away. So back to our base then. I can't believe how many batteries we've picked up. I think we're definitely going to make a couple of spare power cores. And I'm sure the prawn suit is going to need power cores as well. There's pod 4, look, upside down, floating away. I'm excited to get a prawn suit. I'm really excited to get the prawn suit. Although I still need to figure out what the hell aerogel is. It's gotta be... There's a recipe for an advanced synthetic fibre which I haven't crafted yet, and I'm wondering if aerogel is the next step from that synthetic fibre. So we'll look and see what we need to craft that. In fact, we're calling it the pod on the way, it's quicker. We'll check the recipe and then we can look for materials on the way back to the base if we need to. And then I think it might be in maybe a modification station where we can craft that even better material, which then might unlock the aerogel, and we can figure out what that is and how to make it. Because I really do want to know that. The aerogel is something that we need for a couple of different upgrades, one of which is eluding me at the moment. I can't remember exactly what it is, but the other one is obviously our prawn suit. It's a key component for building the prawn suit. So the sooner we know what it is, the better. We just ran ourselves over with our own sea moth. That was clumsy. No more messages on the radio. I wonder if we have to establish radios at different places to pick up on different signals. Advanced materials, synthetic fibres, benzene and fibre mesh. I've actually got some of both of those bits back at the base, but we will need some more synthetic fibres, I think, and maybe some more benzene. So let's just snick our blade a little bit. Get some more creep vine. We cut down the entire creep vine there. That's 3 bits. There we go, that's 4 bits. That'll get me 2 bits of synthetic fibre. Now a simple blast back home, not too far to go, 500 metres. And I think we might need to start thinking about crafting a power cell charger. We'll get the words out eventually. Yeah, we need to craft one of those now. If we're going to have multiple power cells, then we're going to need a way to recharge them. There is our base. It's looking pretty decent now, isn't it? What's that lurking underneath there? Oh, I can't see.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency.
Oh, it's nothing. It's just a white patch. I thought there was something there for a second. There we go. Right. Where is my benzene? That is in my crafted materials, maybe? Yes, it is. There it is. I need to get rid of this first. Make the fibre mesh first. And with the benzene, we need the blood oil. So we'll need, I think, an external grow bed, and then if we go and get some of that plant, we can then grow our own blood oil, I think. That's what people have been suggesting or hinting at in the comments. Let's get the benzene. There we go. And let's make some synthetic fibres. And has that opened anything up? Extra equipment wise? No, it hasn't. That's frustrating. But if I'm right, get out from underneath my foundations. There's my vehicle bay. We should now have the prawn suit recipe at this location. Oh yes, the Cyclops is showing there. But we still need more parts. I think we need 2 more parts for that. But there we go, the prawn suit. We need plasteel ingots too. Enamel glass we're fine on. Diamonds we've got 2 of. Lead we've got 2 of. It's the plasteel ingots. We can make those once we go scavenging for some more titanium bits. And the aerogel. That is the one that is going to stump me. So I might have to look up on the wiki how to find aerogel. Because I'll go through my blueprints and my PDA and see if I can find out first. But I'm kind of at my wit's end a little bit, trying to figure out what aerogel is and how to get it. So that's what I'm going to do, and I will hopefully see you back again with some more Subnautica very soon.